With very few exceptions, like my size 0 co-host right here, most of us are actually looking to lose a little weight and a little cellulite. And Dr. Emil Faith, our good friend, is here to tell us how to do that naturally. Good morning, Emil.
Well, good morning to everybody.
We're matching, kind of.
We are kind of, we did match this morning. We're going to talk about weight loss. I had so many requests to talk more about it because we didn't get to talk about everything last time.
I know.
Well, we talked about the fact that we want to get your hormones and your thyroid balanced because that is where your metabolism is.
Exactly.
I don't care what else you do. If that's not set, you're not going to lose weight. We got that out of the way.
Yes.
But what about these fad diets?
There's a lot of them.
Everybody's doing it. You're out there on the internet. You're out there trying this thing and that program and these diet things. What do you think about that?
Well, for me, I've talked to you, so I realize that that's really not the way to go, but everybody's doing it. And then you know what happens is people like me who want to lose weight quickly, you want the quick fix, and you hear people say, well, I lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks, I stopped eating all carbs.
That's
yeah,
right.
but then they gain it back.
Right,
exactly.
gain it back and more, because here it is. It's all about, it's about deprivation, and it's about discipline, and about taking things away you don't like. So fad diets don't work because they don't stick. You have to do too much. So watch the fad diets.
Okay.
Now, how about portion sizes? You ever been to these restaurants? They have these things, like you go to these Italian restaurants with bowls this
yeah, called
big.
My Mother's Kitchen.
You fill it up and you eat it all. So get smaller plates and watch what you're eating. You can adjust what you eat. Really, it's a matter of intake and burning calories. How much you're taking in and how much are you burning.
And it's so difficult because, you know, Chris and I were talking about working out, and when you work out, you get hungrier. I've always had a big appetite. My dad always says he'd rather clothe me than feed me. And so what happens is, when I work out more, I tend to eat more. So how do you find the balance with the portions?
Well, here's about the working out part is important. Make sure, first of all, working out is important to do more than 20 minutes. Because the first 20 minutes of a workout, you're just burning sugar. You're not burning any fat.
Good to know.
So the idea is to get at least 40 to 60 minutes in so you start burning that fat.
And that's for weight loss, or is that for maintenance?
Both. Just weight loss.
Okay.
You want to lose weight, do at least 20 minutes or more to get that fat burning. And make sure you're eating something before you work out. Don't starve yourself and then work out, because you're going to come back, you're going to be ravenous.
Well, what about drinking? Can't you can your body mistake hunger sometimes for thirst? So
Absolutely. So it's a great idea. In fact, a lot of studies show that if you drink a big glass of water, about 16 ounces of water before each meal, your cravings for food will be reduced because your tummy needs something in it. So water can do exactly what you say. It can lead the body to believe it has what it needs. And you do need water anyway. We talked about that.
So we have our water drinking. We work out over 20 minutes a day. We eat smaller portions. What about dealing with the cellulite?
Okay, let's talk about cellulite. Here's the misnomer about cellulite. People think, well, if I work out, I'm going to get rid of these fat cells. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. What cellulite really is, that dimpling, that unsightly dimpling and puckering that ruins the self-esteem of women everywhere. What it is really, it's trapped fat. It's fat trapped and toxins trapped in fat and water, and working out is not going to do a darn thing. That means the body is toxic. You've got trapped toxins. It's waste being sequestered in these cells. And depending on your genetic makeup, that can determine how much and where you have it, but typically in the buttocks, the hips, the thighs, and typically in women, although men can have it too.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
really
see
it in men. You never see it in men.
Well, they won't show you. But here's the deal. What you need to do is you need to detoxify yourself. It's a matter of increasing the circulation of the body and increasing your metabolism. And you can do that naturally. Now, like we talked about milk thistle before. Milk thistle's great for doing that. Milk thistle detoxifies the liver, helps the liver remove the fat. There are some things like laser treatment. You've heard of liposuction? No.
Really?
I mean, it's expensive. The creams
I know
can
people
work.
that do that.
Well, the creams
I'm
can
afraid.
work. No, liposuction really doesn't do it because you're going to have more cells following that. You're taking out fat cells. You still have that same issue of removing toxins from the body.
Interesting.
Okay, so it's all about the toxins.
And the creams can work. You asked about the creams. They can.
They really do.
Some, but that's not the answer. That's just, it can be helpful, but that's not the solution.
Is it the ingredients in the cream?
It's the ingredients in the cream that can help. Also, seaweed wraps or seaweed baths have been shown actually to help break down that trapped fat and get it out. But all the massages, some massaging is good, but that, again, it's all about a package of detoxifying the body, a little bit of heat wraps, massaging done right, and some supplements.
Okay, so let's get to those supplements.
Let's talk about the supplements because you want to know how to do this.
And Dr. Faith, before you get to that, you know, you were talking about fad diets. I see all these commercials. They're always pitching all these supplements. Try this. In 2 weeks, you'll lose 10 pounds. I mean, all of these.
Well, let's talk about that.
Right
Here's the thing, you know, you don't want to lose the weight too fast because the body doesn't know what to do with that.
Okay.
All these ads say lose 10 pounds in 3 days.
Right.
If you lose 10 pounds in 3 days, your body is going to be very upset because it doesn't know what to do with it.
Exactly.
It's all going to come back and more. Plus, it puts your body in shock. So don't do that. The amount of weight, here's the realistic thing. You need to lose about 1 pound or 2 a week. 1 pound or 2 a week is as fast as you want to go, and it will stay off if you do that, exercise, and eat right.
Okay.
And think about it. That's 50 pounds a year, or up to 100 pounds a year. How much do you want to lose?
Okay. And as we talk about the supplements, I also want to ask you, leading into that, we were talking about working out, eating better. I'm noticing I'm working out and eating better, but my clothes are getting tighter. Is that because muscle weighs more than fat?
Muscle does weigh more than fat. So, but you know, the tighter could be that you're more fit. Okay, so that's fine. But eating, it's about eating right, exercising, and doing the proper supplementation. And don't do any of those stimulant ones. You know, the ones
they make you jittery anyway.
Right. I mean, these drinks, the power drinks.
Yeah, I don't like. They upset my stomach anyway. I don't like.
Well, not just that. They mess up the adrenal glands. They mess with your metabolism. And when you mess with your metabolism, your weight will come back.
Interesting. Okay, so what supplements do you recommend?
Well, what I recommend are the ones we talked about last time. I will mention them again. Chromium. Chromium picolinate is a way to go.
Okay.
It's a great one to build lean body mass.
Okay.
Spirulina. Have you heard about the green food? We talked about that little green tablet.
Spirulina. Okay.
Yeah, it's green algae. It reduces food cravings, and it's wonderful. It helps tone. It's actually so healthy for you.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe I'll try it. How often do you take that?
You can take 2 tablets before breakfast.
Okay.
And 2 tablets before lunch. That'll help curb your cravings before you eat. It works very well and very healthy for you. Good detoxifier, too.
Really?
Great for cellulite. I would start using that if you have issues with cellulite.
And repeat the name one more time for the viewers because I know they'll ask.
Spirulina. It's Spirulina, or email me and I'll give you the information you need.
Very good to know. Yeah, no, it's really helpful because I think, especially we've been talking at the beginning of the year, this is what's on people's mind.
You can do this safely, you can do it naturally, and you just need to know how to do it. Nothing extreme, please. The body doesn't know extreme. It causes problems in the long run.
Yes, and as you say, everything in moderation, right?
Everything in moderation. Good times, too.
And then maybe we can all look like Kristen?
Well, if I look like Kristen, then I'm in...
Still, just because I'm thin doesn't mean that I am fit. And we were talking about that.
You look so good. You look so great.
We'll make her the poster child for the cellulite.
No, she looks so good, though. She does. But it's true. It's about building your strength and being in shape on top of.
It's about smart eating, smart supplementation, and detoxifying the body. You can do this.
Of course. And thank you so much for your help and your advice. As always, so valuable. And we like the advice on how to minimize our thunder thighs. We appreciate it. Thank you very much, Dr. Faith. And we've got a lot more coming up in just a moment.